Oh my God, come on. Gerald, I don't care what you said, dude. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care what you said either. By God, we're gonna get the kids. We're gonna go have a good time at the water park. It's too cold. No, it's not. By God, it's 90 degrees out damn side, dude. There's gonna be a whole show of. Oh, hey, wow, that's embarrassing.
It's
Oh
fine, man.
man, hey man,
You have
sorry,
stuff
dude.
going on.
Dude, Gerald gets an attitude, and it's just a whole thing. But hey, welcome to Clocks Running, everybody. The podcast, everything flag football. I'm Jacob.
And I'm in.
And I'm Gerald. Oh, I mean, Gerald's. I don't know.
This is leaning on kind of some multi-personality things going on,
Yeah,
man.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, we are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And we're gonna get right into the show. You ready?
Let's do it. Hey, is there? Why is
Okay.
there a group chat called? Never mind. Okay. All right. That must be from Gerald.
You want to introduce our first guest?
You go right ahead.
Okay.
This is
Well,
this is your world. I just live in it.
okay, cool. Well, it's exciting because Puerto Rico is getting in the mix of national teams, and we wanted to hear from one of the best out there. And so let's bring her on. Shay, what's up?
What's up,
Welcome to
everybody?
the show.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course. You're busy firefighting and just
Everything.
throwing people around in contact, but now you've kind of turned your focus to the Puerto Rican national team, right?
Yeah. Um, it's definitely a big change from what people are used to, but it's been a great experience.
Shay, what's the weirdest thing that was in the firehouse fridge in the past week?
Oh wow, if I can show you what these guys cook and the fact that these guys are married with kids, some of the stuff that they save, uh, you'd be surprised. You'd be
Well, I
surprised.
want to be surprised.
Literally, they go to the health food store, they get like these ashwagandha berries and roots and everything, and like they're all in the fridge and they'll make their own concoctions. And you're like, my God, what are you drinking? There's prune juice, there's beet juice. Like,
Oh,
I don't know what the heck these guys are drinking. And then there'll be like glizzies in there and then how they decide to cook. And my firehouse is very different, not the traditional, someone knows how to cook. So,
it's but
yeah.
all right. So two parts. One, nothing wrong with glizzies. We'll come back to that later. Number two, and tell the world what prune juice tastes like. That's an old man drink.
I've eaten a prune here or there, but I don't drink the prune juice.
Oh,
That
okay.
seems I'm not ready for that. I do drink mushroom coffee. Shay, have you ever had mushroom coffee?
I've had mushroom coffee. Acquired taste.
It's
He
Definitely acquired
loves it.
taste.
First time he had it. This is the greatest stuff ever.
You do
Anyways,
the powder or you do like the natural, actual grind your own roots?
Oh no, it's a powder, yeah. And actually, what I drink is it's called mud water, and it's it's like a chai, but it's got like everything in it is so good for my body. So I'm like, I have to drink it. But it's truly like drinking mud for sure. It's dirt. It's from the ground.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to change the subject on this before we get too far down the rabbit hole. Shay, what we ask our new guests to do every time they come on the show, give us your superhero origin story. Let us know how you got into flag, where the path you've taken with flag, where you're at today, all that good stuff. Don't leave any details out.
No details out. Okay. Um, I was a multi-sport athlete. I've done tennis, basketball, lacrosse, track. When it came down to college, track it's kind of where all my offers went. So I went to Rutgers, the North Campus, ended up running there. Little detour. I ended up joining the military, National Guard, paid for school, came back to Jersey, and then I just wanted to just stay active. Started running track, and that took off. After college, just kind of wanted to stay active. We were doing practice, and we're running around the track, and I see people that I know from high school, like in the middle of the field, and they're playing football. So I've always been like a football girly, pick up with the guys. Nothing too serious. Mom says don't do it. You come home covered in dirt and scratches and stuff. So I asked around, ended up being this league called Zog Sports. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. It's like a bar league. Two-hand touch, nothing serious. Started playing there, and then obviously you start networking, learning the game, learning not flag yet, just two-hand touch, and it takes off. I did that for about like 2, 3 years, and one day, I don't know if you guys know her, Corinne from Lady Supreme as well.
We know
She
we
comes
know
up with this
Corinne.
great idea. We know Corinne. She comes up with this crazy idea that, hey, I'm gonna gather all the women that I play against at home and make a team to travel. So it's myself, it's a few others. She makes a team. Our first tournament is in Florida, and then flag football kind of just took off. We don't limit ourselves. We do non-contact, contact, seven screen, co-ed, and it was just nice to grow. We also grew with the male Supreme guys. So we had the co-ed going, we had the female team going, and just a lot of networking that turned into, meeting other teams, playing for, lace ups, shrooms. Um, and it just took off WFFN for a little bit, and then that turned
Yeah.
into national. And when I say like this thing, it started off a bar league, just something to do for fun, stay
Yeah.
active after college. Literally took off, and now I'm traveling. Now I'm having different opportunities. And if you would have asked me, what, 9 years ago when I started, if this little, bar league is gonna take off, I would have never guessed. So that's about
Yeah,
it.
no,
I think that
absolutely.
probably sums it up pretty much.
Yeah. And so you said what, 9 years ago? That's the timeline.
That's why I would say it started turning competitive.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I got you. Yeah, I think that, I mean, we've talked about it on the show where like 2020 seemed like flag football things just took a shift in the right direction, and now things have exploded. What as far as that goes, and now you're shifting into, trying to make the Puerto Rican national team. Talk to us about like where that came about, who contacted you. Did you contact somebody? What was that whole leading up to it process?
Um, it's crazy story. Honestly, a crazy story. I'm scrolling through Instagram, and one of the females she was coaching at the time. She was doing the combine, the talent ID. I see one of my friends from Georgia, Ashley. She's in Jersey, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're in Jersey!" And then I see she has a hoodie that says Puerto Rican flag football. So me having Puerto Rican heritage, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Ash, where'd you get the hoodie from? Let me know the link." I'm thinking it's like maybe a fundraiser, a team that's, you know, I just haven't heard of. Like I always love to like support local teams, and I'm like, "Hey, can I get the hoodie?" She texted me back, "Yeah, just come next week." So I'm thinking like, I'm just gonna come pick up the hoodie. She sends me a link, and I was like, "Why is she sending me a link?" She's like, "No, like sign up." It's about I want to say about a week or two before going to Worlds. I'm like, Ash, I just want the hoodie. I just want to support everything. Like I'm really trying to stay like, right before Worlds, you try to not, you want to play football, but you don't want to play too much because you don't want to risk
Yeah.
injuries or anything before the big stage. She's like, "No, look, I think it's a great idea. I think you should come out. It's gonna be big. Like, give it a chance. Come out, do the talent ID camp. Done one for I've done one for contact. Um, I went out for the tackle team once, but I've never done it for flag football. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So she sends me the link. I get there, and I instantly I thought it was a mistake. I see parents dropping their kids off. Um, 17-year-olds, 15-year-olds. I'm like, what did my friend get me into? I'm 34, so I see parents saying
Same.
sign their kids up, and I'm just like, what did I sign up for? I just wanted the hoodie. Uh, so I get there and I know most of the coach. I'm familiar with most of the coaching staff. Either played against, seen them at tournaments, and everybody that I know and I'm familiar with is on the coaching staff. I'm the only person on the player side.
Yeah.
And I say, you know what? Worst case scenario, I've been working out really hard, getting ready for Worlds. I'll just take it for a good workout.
Yeah.
Um, this practice ran from, I want to say around like 11 o'clock to like 5 o'clock. It's nonstop endurance, running. Like they are here to find out who's in shape. We did the whole combine. This is in New Jersey, by the way. We did the whole combine, 40-yard dash, broad jump. Um, Addie was there as well, one of the rushers for USA. And it is like one of the most intense workouts where I was just like so proud of myself that I even like finished and I, caught up and I stayed with the 17-year-olds and I stayed with the 15-year-olds and we're doing like an open scrimmage and I am like wow, like this is big. And a lot of people came out. 15U was out there, 17U, and then there's like women.
Mm.
So we're going through the combine and a coach or two, and I'm meeting people for the first time. Coach is like, "Hey, how old are you?" And you're like, "Okay, here we go. Uh, here we go. 34." So in my mind, I'm thinking about the age. I'm thinking of like kind of out of place, not knowing that I'm actually probably doing decent. And they're just trying to figure out like kind of like who are you? Because big in
Yeah.
the contact world, not so big in the non-contact world. If you play flag, you've seen me before, but they're just trying to figure out like who is this chick. And so a lot of people do recognize me. I recognize Ant, and we're just going at it. It's nonstop reps. Definitely learned some techniques and whatnot. It was a great experience. Like by the time we were done, I promise you, I gave it 110%. And just playing against, telling you, like just playing as long as I've been playing, and I swear the competition's getting younger and younger, and now I'm just getting into the field, and I'm getting used to seeing like a high school squad playing women's now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just so happy I went to that talent ID in shape and met some people, talked to Ant, and literally I walked away. Like whatever happens, happens. If they call, they don't. It was a great workout. We ended up going to Worlds. As you know, we won 5 contact. Not even thinking about it. Like they call, they call. I'm in Thailand playing with WFFN, and I noticed that some of the girls that I met during the talent ID, they're posting, their letters from the Puerto Rican national team, like, hey, congratulations, you made it. So I'm like, oh, good for them. Like, that's really nice. Like, oh, she did do really well. Not even thinking to check my own email. The time, I'm
Well,
in a
you're in
completely
Thailand.
different
You're doing
time
other
zone.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about it. Something said, hey, check your email.
Yeah.
2 days ago, they emailed me because of the time zone. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh snap, I made it. And now I'm like, oh, like wow. It wasn't on my football list. You guys know, when you play and you look at your schedule for the year, you start moving your vacation days. We're
Mm.
gonna do this tournament, we're gonna do this tournament. This thing came so fast, and I didn't know what it was when I first signed up. And then you see the talent ID, you read the emails, you see the coaching staff, you start seeing that not only are they doing a talent ID in New Jersey, people came from California, Florida, um, I believe Texas. I saw some people come from Texas, and they came all over. I just happened to be in the right space at the
Yeah.
right time. And then they're going to Puerto Rico, and then they do the same thing all over again. And I'm like, this whole thing is just taking off. It's going so fast, and then I'm doing. Next thing you know, I'm in the Zoom calls. I'm on the team. I'm booking a flight to Puerto Rico to go do the what we just came back from. I should have mentioned that we went to Puerto this past weekend. We went to Puerto Rico, combined everybody, 20 females, 12 spots, and we're just fighting and competing. And you meet so many great females, And then you also, not only are you meeting great females, I'm learning more about my heritage. Like I had to pull up
Yeah.
my grandmother's birth certificate, my father's, my own. So obviously I've seen my own birth certificate. I've seen my father's, but to see my grandmother's for the first time, the whole thing in Spanish, and then I'm seeing the occupation of my great grandfather. I'm seeing the occupation of my great grandmother. It's
That's
so much more
awesome.
detailed. And
Yeah.
then you're talking to the team, and now in Puerto Rico, you're learning more about the country, more about the culture. So it becomes bigger than football. So I've tried out for football. I've played, different people, different countries, but never the country that where you're from.
Yeah.
And being in the U.S., you become Americanized, and don't get me wrong, you become Americanized, so you have your family traditions, and you meet other people. And I swear, Florida has its own traditions, Jersey has their own traditions, but just to be in Puerto Rico and different shades of complexion, male, female, because we're practicing in Puerto Rico. They have the women with the youth and the men, and you're just seeing like the culture that they're trying to build. And this
Mm.
all started because I just wanted a hoodie, and now I'm fully involved. I'm in Puerto Rico now, 4 months later, 3 months later, and just fully involved and learning more about my heritage. And it's just been a great experience. And I can't speak enough great things about this program and what they're trying to accomplish and what they're trying to bring. And I appreciate that they understood that players from Puerto Rico's a small island, but it's ventured out to, the U.S. It's ventured out to, different states, and they're just trying to bring the culture back together. So it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
definitely been a great experience. I can't speak enough about it.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. So what's the next step from here now after this weekend?
Panama. So uh, Panama is hosting a camp slash scrimmage in May, where we're gonna go down there and then just continue to work on things as a team. We're trying to do. It's the first time all of us playing together. We have
Mm.
some new flag players. We have some older flag players. So just trying to get the timing down, give the coaches a chance because now you have players in different states and countries, and we're just trying to build team chemistry, get defense down, get offense down, learn coaches learning us, we're learning our coaches, and then just continue to build this program trying to we are trying to shoot for the Olympics. The goal is to compete well in IFF in June.
Hmm.
So we're just continuing to just build and so we can truly have the best team we can possibly have in June to try to get to the Olympics.
So did they make their cuts, their roster cuts to get their official roster, or are they taking everybody who tried out this past week? Was this that? Ugh, gosh, this past weekend when the tryouts were, is everybody who was
Oh,
at that gonna be in Panama still working with the team, or were there cuts made, or is there roster finalizations made?
the roster has been finalized to my knowledge. It has not been officially announced. So I know that they have started their phone calls. They're currently right now, it should come out today, to be honest. I think it is coming out today. I think they were anticipating coming out later tonight. There's a 23U team, so there's different cuts for that.
Okay.
There's a regular women's team that's going to go to IFAF. Then there's a roster that's going to go to just Panama, but they're trying to incorporate everybody, like just trying to get everybody. We have people in college, we have people
Okay.
in high school, we have people with regular jobs, and then just trying to create a roster where we're still building and we're still
Yeah.
growing our 17U, we're still growing our 15U, and so they can have the best possible. They're doing a lot of foreshadowing. They're trying to have the best roster available for the Olympics. So they're
Okay.
trying to incorporate a lot of players that they might not make the IFAF roster. So you'll see that roster, but the 17U, by the time Olympics come, they'll be 18. They're still trying to
Yeah.
grow and use those players as well. So you're going to see about, I believe, four different rosters, but Panama will be the next one, and that should come out, I believe, today.
Awesome. So important question I have. I don't know about Ant. Did you get a hoodie?
I did get that. I did not leave that facility until I got my friend set me up. I looked at her. I was like, I don't care. Venmo, Zell me. I don't care. She's like, Shay, I'll pay for it. Just like I didn't know it was gonna be this intense. Of course, I'm actually almost afraid to wear this hoodie 'cause I don't even want to ruin it. I want to almost hang it up because I've never had to earn such a freaking
Yeah.
piece of clothing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And it's amazing just to hear about kind of on the groundwork, the floor level of how these national teams are developing.
Mhm.
Last year American Samoa put their team together like really quick, and they were able to go out to China, and the men's team qualified for Germany. But we're seeing all these other programs popping up. So was there any NFL players that tried out?
Not to my knowledge. So the women,
Okay.
I can't speak for the men. Even though we did do a joint practice, because there were so many of us and we had the youth there as well, they tried to do different time slots so
Oh,
the
okay.
whole coaching staff can see. So obviously I'm with the women. I didn't see anybody. I'm not
Yeah.
famous or anything.
Duh, Ant.
But the men,
Jeez.
yeah, the Ant would probably have a better idea because I know the men were slotted at a different time.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay. Well, I just had to ask. I feel
Hey,
like
you
there's
never
going to
know.
be, yeah, international teams that are going to start getting some NFL players. So did this completely like shift around your whole calendar year? You're just like now
Absolutely.
Puerto Rico goes to the top of the stack?
Absolutely. Honestly, I have, it's a great opportunity. I've talked to, I play, you guys know, I play for Lady Supreme. I love Lady Supreme, bleed the baby blue and black. They understand, and we've had a lot of players, go off to the USA team. There's a moment we had Ava when she went off to college and then she went off and did her own USA thing. We're used to it and now by now the USA, candidate. So
Yeah.
they completely support me. Fundraising, making sure that I'm communicating with them. I am taking a I am taking a little bit of a step back. I'm going to miss East Coast Nationals and smaller tournaments, but they completely support me, and I appreciate them so much. If they're watching,
Yeah.
thank you guys for the support. This is really just taking over. We're doing a tournament almost every month, and then even after IFAF, there'll be additional tournaments, so
Mhm.
practices, whatnot. So this thing is, for what we're trying to accomplish, it is taking off, and unfortunately, because it's a small amount of time, it
Yeah.
does have to take priority over a lot of tournaments.
That makes sense.
No, yeah, no, absolutely. And just so you know, Shay, we support you too. We think this is
Thank you guys.
amazing. And
We're in the corner.
we would like hoodies though, but we're not going to go to a
Well,
combine for 6
and
hours.
No,
yeah, I can't. I'm not running for
Like,
6
I'll go
hours
talk
for
to
a
Ant.
hoodie.
We're gonna get you guys something because I feel like everybody deserves a hoodie at that point.
like, like I feel like you earned not only yourself but like a string of people hoodies.
Yeah.
Like,
I swear I should have left with like six of them that day. But this thing is really taking off. I really think it's going to continue to grow. A lot of people didn't know that they were even coming out with the team. So, like you said, with the
yeah.
NFL players, and I know there's definitely going to be more athletes after probably IFAF. There's going to be a lot more people that try to come out for this and reach out. This program is it's great. The family support is great. I promise you, you're going to hear this name over and over again. You're going to see this program grow, and I'm going to get you guys shirts or something. We're going to get you guys something so you guys can say that, hey, I was a part of this before they blew up.
There you
We're
go.
here before things are cool.
Yeah, there we go. Well, awesome. Well, Shay, we know you got to run. We appreciate you joining us and just sharing
I
your
appreciate you
story
guys.
and your experiences with us. It's amazing to see just what flag football has become. So we appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Appreciate you,
Yeah,
Shay.
of course. Have a good
See you
night.
guys in the field. Good night.
See ya.
All right. Hey, man, I just scored us 2 free hoodies, bro.
Hey, man, look, if anybody knows me and they know how I feel about hoodies, I feel for her. That's, you just want a hoodie, and, sometimes people make you work for it. And that's baloney, with a side of cheese, not even on the
Yeah.
sandwich.
Oh,
How do you
okay.
eat your bologna sandwich? Do you fry it? Do you eat raw bologna?
I can't
Do
say that
you
I've
use
eaten.
bread?
I can't say that I've eaten a bologna sandwich in a long time.
Huh.
Um,
Well, you know that.
I feel like there's so many a lot of just better meats to use than bologna.
Yo, whoa, man. Okay, good night.
Hey man, you're the one that had to point out glizzies.
She's the one who's made it weird. Just saying. I'm just saying, if
Uh,
Oscar Mayer had a way, they know a way with BOLOGNA. Just saying.
I don't know. You walk down the aisle at the grocery store and you're picking bologna out of all these other meats, salami, pepperoni. Come on, we're Italian, bro. You're gonna pick bologna over pepperoni and salami?
Okay, hold on. First of all, don't do that to me.
Yes.
Secondly, I'm gonna get some prosciutto. I'm gonna get some
There we go.
pepperoni.
Some prosciutto. Come
But
on,
then
man.
the part of me that's in the South's gonna go get some dang bologna and fry a bologna sandwich.
What else are you putting on there?
Mustard. You can put
I
egg. You could have tomato, homegrown tomato. That's a big thing here in the South. You probably
No,
wouldn't know
I don't
about
put
that because
tomatoes on
there's.
any sandwiches.
I know because you're a psycho.
It
Hey,
gets the
shout out.
bread wet, bro.
Whoa, not a freshly cut tomato.
It gets the bread moist. Let's put it that
All right, guys. This was a great show. I can't believe we're already ending tonight. This was so quick.
way.
Oh my gosh, that's what we're doing. All right, you ready to get dancing?
Yeah, let's
Guys,
do
look,
this.
let's talk about it for a second. You know, we're talking about hoodies. What do our friends at Infinite Flag have? Oversized hoodies. We got those. And guess what? It's summertime. It's getting ready to get hot. So what do they got? Sleeveless hoodies. They got them in white. They got them in black. They got them in
Ooh, look at that
burgundy now.
crimson
Look at this
red one.
crimson. Hey, everybody in the chat, remember the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents when we were kids?
No,
Bam. Yeah,
nobody
he wore
remembers
crimson.
that.
They also that's not even an Infinite Flag shirt. Okay. Um, just kidding on that one. Hey, but they do have dope new t-shirts. Got those. What is that? We're not to the
That-
bottoms yet. We're at the top.
oh, sorry.
Golly, we're from the top to the
I
bottom.
just.
Now we're here. Hey, check it out. They got long sleeves and short sleeves.
Oh
They
my
got those.
gosh, this is
Now show your
amazing.
shorts.
Okay, these are pants.
Those are
The
pants. Okay, well,
sweatpants.
hold on. Those are down in the bottom here somewhere. Hang
People
on.
always talking about my tight pants. I
Okay,
got
so
my tight pants
they
on.
got joggers. There's the logo. They got
Nice.
joggers. They can do whatever
Yeah.
on. You know. All right, I'm gonna bring it back. First, check out the all whites with
Ooh.
where's it at? You got the stars. I don't want to say stars and bars. That's kind of they got stars on here. So you know they got that. Okay. We got the
Okay.
Miami
Yeah.
Vice. I just got these back. I let somebody borrow them because we were in a rainstorm. 8 months to get them back, but I got them. They're here. Let's see what else. We got the Lucky Pants, Lucky Shorts.
Yeah.
Got the green ones.
Ooh.
We got those.
Wow.
Where'd those go? Okay, cool. All right. For our service members and whatnot, we got the Sandstorm Infinite.
Wow.
I don't think I said their name. If you were in Tampa, you got the dope USA flag red shorts. Got those.
Ooh. Not wearing those. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Here's some of my newest favorite ones. Check out the jokester shorts. These things are fire. Isn't that what the kids say?
Yeah,
So
I used to have a
those.
team jersey that was purple.
That said fire?
No. I bought matching purple shoes on Amazon. Go on. Sorry.
I'm putting my purple headphones on. What?
Okay.
What?
That's
not
amazing.
how it works. They're not even plugged in. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
All right. And guess what? For all of our official friends and for actually anybody, I saw some people playing in Vegas in them. We got they're turned around backwards, but we got the dope Clocks Running collab, Infinite Flag Ref shorts. Who needs them? Everybody
Amazing.
needs them. Make sure you
That's
guys
right.
look good, feel good, play good. It's the Infinite Flag way. Use code ClocksRunning15 at checkout. It'll get you 15% off. Actually, if you probably message them, they'll probably give you a better discount than what we can give you. But hey, just remember us
Wow.
back home. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, you're
All
just
right.
saying.
Just
No,
saying.
that's amazing. You didn't mention hats because I got one.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. And in the box down here below, we got the Infinite hat. We got those too.
Right?
We got a little bit of everything. My floor is covered in
You
shit.
got a lot of cleaning up to do after the
Yeah, I got a
show.
lot of cleaning up to do.
Hey, speaking of hats, shout out to Steve Tambo. I know he wears a lot of hats. He's on Facebook watching the show tonight. Appreciate you,
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Tambo.
Hello, Steve Tambo.
Are you that was amazing, and I love Infinite Flag, and I
They
just
love us.
yeah, they do love
Oh,
us.
okay. All right.
And well, I did tell them that they've got a, did you see that like cool hype video they made with the Culture Twins?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I told them they got to make a hype video of us, like you, me, and Unc, like wearing all Infinite stuff and like being all cool and like putting some Migos music in the background or something.
Who's that?
All right. Never mind. You want to bring on our next guest? Are you ready
Is
for
our
that?
next guest in the lobby?
I mean, somebody's in the lobby.
Okay.
Let me
Cool.
see.
Is it
Yeah,
Unc or is it
yeah.
Gabby?
It's Gabi.
All right. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, bring on the founder of the Wake Forest Women's Flag Club team. She's putting everything together. She's the brain behind the brainchild. You gonna bring her in or what?
Oh,
Is it
wow.
frozen? There we go. What's
Hey,
up,
guys.
Gabby?
You just had a huge introduction, so I was just letting you go. I didn't want to mess
I
it
really
up.
did.
I kind of ran out of steam there, and you just let it sit for 2 minutes.
I was
Gee
like-
whiz.
Like, Gabi, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? I heard you guys talking about baloney.
Look, we go all over the place.
Yeah. Do you eat bologna sandwiches?
No, I feel I'm a turkey girl or like a chicken girl, but like
All
You know
right,
what I
weirdest
mean?
thing in the
no
dorm
hating
room
at school.
fridge. What's the
What?
weirdest thing? What's the
Oh,
weirdest
I
thing
have.
in the fridge?
Okay, like you want me to like show you right now?
You don't
or-
have to show. You can just
Oh,
tell
okay.
us.
100. No, I want to see it. I need proof.
Okay, give me 1 second. I have. Okay, you're just gonna.
She's got the little small dorm fridge.
Full
Wait,
disclosure, I
have.
didn't keep
Yeah.
any food in mine ever.
Wait, it usually goes bad. I'm not gonna lie with you. But I always tell myself that I'm gonna eat it, and then it goes bad. Okay, I have everything but the bagel salmon.
Oh.
It's from Trader Joe's. It's really good.
Okay, so is it just you, or do we have a roommate?
No, I have a single in my suite.
Okay, I was gonna say because like that could be a roommate deal breaker.
Yeah, because it smells a little fishy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah, the weirdest thing I'd say.
Okay.
So, all right, Gabby. So, like we always do with our new guests, give us your superhero origin story, how you got involved with Flag, kind of the path you've taken with Flag, where it's brought you today, what's going on now, what all you're involved with. You can go as little or as in detail as possible.
Okay, so all right, origin story. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I went to JFK High School,
Right.
and we never had a flag football team. My sophomore year of high school, they had a pilot program, like they just started it. It was like walk on just to see like the engagement and stuff like that, and who would be willing to like play. And it was super cool. I didn't play. I also only joined because one of my best friends, shout out Melanie, that goes to Wisconsin. She's like her brother played flag, and she's like, oh, like why don't we just join it? Like he says it's so fun. I'm like, sure. Like I don't do a spring sport, like whatever. So
we join and we're just like having like a fun time, and everyone's just like having a good time because like no one really knows how to play, so it's very like the building blocks of flag. um Flash forward towards like one of the ending games of like whatever the intramurals. You would have like it was almost like intramurals. We'd have like some like little games against like neighboring schools that were also just starting out. But like one of like the last games, the QB like wanted me to like snap or whatever, and I was always on the sidelines. Like I didn't know how to play flag. I wasn't like this wasn't my thing. It was more like to be a part of a team, and
Just like me, yeah.
and so like I snapped for the QB, and she like she said she loved the height of the ball, whatever. It was like okay, like great, like oh my gosh, so exciting. And then the next like we had like 2 more games left. I snapped for her, and so I was like oh my god, I actually like really enjoy it, like whatever. Flash forward to junior year, it becomes like an actual club team. We have a coach, we have tryouts, and my friend and I, Melanie, make it on the team again. And from there, like, during practices, I was like the snapper until I became a rusher as well. And I just like kind of like kept getting better, and I just like loved it. And I guess like not to be like I had like a natural skill at it, but I also feel like I had like I played soccer, I played varsity soccer and stuff like that. So I feel like that helped with my I guess flag football skills. And
Yeah.
I just like ended up like falling in love with the sport. And then senior year I played, came captain and whatever. And then I came to Wake, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have a flag football team here. And at first freshman year, it's very hard to transition to like make a flag football team. I didn't even know what my next classes were or even how to register for classes. So I had to take a back seat for a minute.
Right.
But I started contacting with people second semester freshman year until last semester I like really started like going full force at it, and we're now in our pre-charter stages, so we can have practices, meet as a group, but we just don't have any like funding and certain other attributes others like clubs already established have, but we're supposed to be chartered by the end of the semester, so we'll get funding then. But yeah, that's my origin story.
That's awesome. Did you ever play Valley Stream North in high school?
Yes, we did.
Awesome.
I think.
Yeah.
They sound very familiar.
Yeah. That's where my dad went to high school. That's the only
sick.
reason I
That's
asked.
so cool.
Yeah. I think that there's like Valley Stream North and South, and now there's a West
like multiple,
too or something.
All the coordinates, they're there.
Yeah.
That's very Long Island.
Yeah, I didn't know if JFK was like closer to the Hamptons or closer to the city.
We're like an hour-ish away from the Hamptons, and like by train 45 minutes from the city. I feel like we're pretty central, like suburban area.
Yeah,
but like we're 25 minutes from the beach, so I don't know. It's a little weird, Long Island.
Yeah, I could tell you're from New York because you're definitely talking with your hands the whole time. So that was.
I'm a very big talker with my hands.
That's not a Carolina thing, I don't think. Is it, Jacob?
No, we don't. So I tell you what, Gabi, give everybody kind of the rundown, because you started at the ground level with this, and a lot of folks don't really have to go through with this. What's it been like trying to get a club started, trying to get like school support for your flag team? Like, talk us through that a little bit.
Yeah, so it was definitely not easy, and it was very, very tedious process, I have to say, especially since when I was, decided to, okay, sorry, let me break it down. Okay, so first I had to find out even like where do I have to go and who do I have to meet to even like make a club. So I emailed the campus recreation at Wake Forest, and I got in contact with Andrew Butler, and he's actually the advisor for the flag football team. But I got in contact with him, and I met with him and this other girl, Dana, who are kind of like, I guess, run campus rec, or like one of like the top people, I guess, to speak to with campus rec. And we had a meeting because there has been a lot of emails and interest from parents and prospective students and admitted students who were looking to see if we had a flag club football team. And they were like, yeah, we've had so much interest and the club is growing and we want to make it a club. We have an intramurals team right now, which is like, silly, fun vibes. You play with your friends. But there's been people who have been really serious about it, but we just haven't had like a person to really run the club, and they don't have time to put into it. So they kind of needed someone, I guess, to step up, or we're looking for someone who would be willing to, take all that on. And I'm like, I'm the person for the job. I want to do it. I love flag. Like, I don't know anybody else that's better positioned, I guess. And so, yeah, they saw my interest and they're like, okay, like, we'll give you the steps to kind of keep going. And that's what I did. They kind of gave me like a little email of like the steps of how to get chartered. But it was what the difficult process was that I had to go and talk to not only campus recreation, but also the student engagement office. So the student engagement office was, at the time where I was trying to, get a pre-charter and get the club going, was having a new like staffing, new employment. We're under new management. And it was very difficult for me I almost missed the deadline to make a proposal, do all this stuff, because I wasn't told that I was supposed to make like a proposal and like the guidelines and literally like a whole like, I don't know, almost like constitution for like for the club. Like it was insane. And then I also had to like, have a certain amount of people that would say that yes, they're gonna come to practices for sure. And that's hard, especially as a college student. You in the classes, like it's not like high school where you have like, okay, school starts at 7:30 and ends at 1:50 p.m. Like it's very like classes can range. And we've actually seen that issue recently with trying to have another practice day. But so that was very tough. And I actually I think it was 2 days before the constitution had to be submitted, and like all the materials and like outlines to be even considered to be a club was due, and that I found out because I just decided to walk into the student engagement office because nothing was happening. I wasn't getting emails back. So it was very challenging and tough at the time. But then, I did it. Like I locked in, got that done. And then the next step was presenting in front of like the student engagement committee to see if I could get to see if like they had any questions, to see like whether I should get the pre-charter or not.
Yeah.
So that was, they ended up not giving it to me right away, and I had to like make a couple changes, stuff that they were nervous about. And so that was also an issue. But long story short, we got that done, and we got the pre-charter. We've been able to practice, and Jakob is our coach, which is awesome. And yeah, there's a lot of continuous repetitive girls that keep coming and are really engaged with flag. And what's awesome about the team, just like what I had in my high school, was that no one really knows how to play besides maybe 3 girls right now at Wake, which is so cool because it's like starting a pilot program again and like kind of teaching from the ground up. And it's just super fun to see and like kind of like have them experience a pilot program like I experienced in high school.
Yeah, for sure. I was reading over your guys' constitution, and I noticed that there's this in here. It says something about you have to make TikToks every practice with your coach. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. I have to make an amendment to the
okay.
Make sure to clarify it has to be specifically Jakob, because our Instagram has been popping off, and we've been making edits and TikToks, so it's been great. And so Jakob, you have to make a TikTok.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah,
okay.
and just so you know, just add us as a collaborator, and that way your TikTok continues to explode. And we're on TikTok, Instagram, we're on all that. So just add us.
Collaborator, like at you guys.
Yeah,
I'll show you that on Monday.
You better hold him to that.
Because then basically anything you create goes onto our page, and so all of our followers see it. Yeah, right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'll definitely do that. Jakob, what's TikTok?
And so I mean,
you got any ideas?
No. I have some. I have some I can send to you.
You have some ideas?
Yeah.
Make sure to
This
tell
is
me.
great.
I'll make him do it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's go back to football here just for a second. And oh, look who's in the show.
What's that in the family?
This is the third amigo. Coop, Gabi, Coop.
Gabi, how you doing?
Hi,
Kiddo?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So with starting the program, with getting things going, obviously, like the immediate goal is to get the charter finished and become just a organized club. What's the future goals for the team? Where do you see the direction going?
I see it honestly becoming a very popular sport, and I don't want to say competitive, but I also think that it will become somewhat of it's going to be a tryout team for sure. Just with the engagement that we've already had and like all the girls in the group me and following the Instagram, I've gotten reached out to about it and stuff like that, and girls who want to join but can't make the practices because of class times. But actually, Andrew, our advisor, also has been getting, like I said, emails from prospective students and parents about interest. And really, this can, I don't want to say deal breaker, but, their prospective students are making sure that there's a flag team for them to join because it's becoming so big. It's already in the Olympics. There's D1 schools that have flag football. And so I just see it honestly growing from there, having so many girls come. And, it's honestly, that's what I see for the future. I see so much commitment and time and fun to the sport. And yeah, I mean, it's growing as a whole sport in general. So I don't see why it wouldn't grow even more at Wake Forest and, become one of those sports that people look forward to trying out for.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Who's Wake Forest's biggest rival?
UNC and Duke, but it depends on the year, I feel like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, Unk, if you could pick start cut bench, UNC, Duke, Wake Forest, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go Wake Forest start. I'm gonna.
I like that answer.
I'm gonna bench Duke. I'm cutting UNC.
Wow, that's crazy.
I agree
I'm
with
a
that. I second that.
I'm a
Gabi,
Carolina fan. I'm a Carolina fan, so
Duke. Wake Forest and Duke in that order.
There you go.
I agree.
Gabi, do you know why they're what are they called? The Deacons?
The Demon
what's
Deacons?
their mascot?
Demon Deacons.
Yeah,
Deacons?
do you know why they're called that?
I heard so I mean correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the specifics of it, but I heard that like we were like something like we're like the devil or like kind of like I don't really know specifics, but I do know that we were like changed from something to the Demon Deacons, and it's supposed to like be like a devil. I don't really know. Do you know?
I know.
I was gonna say Jakob better know.
So when Wake moved from Wake County, North Carolina to Winston, they were called the Baptists.
Oh right, and now we're in a religious school.
Yeah, and now it came from the football team, so it's going to carry over to the flag team. They said they played like a bunch of demons, so they called them the Demon Deacons.
Oh yes, okay. So then it has nothing to do with devils, and I was lying.
I mean, you're in the
No.
ballpark.
There's a hood reason also. There's a hood reason with the
What's the
we
hood
in
reason?
Florida, but the hood version says Duke are the Blue Devils. You tie that in with the Demon Deacons and the demons cast out the devils and all that good stuff. So it's in a T-shirt in Florida.
Nice.
I just feel like Gabi, these are the questions that are going to come up about talking about bologna, what's in your fridge,
Yeah, honestly,
the mascot. These are the things you got to answer to be able to get the charter to happen. So I just want to make sure you're prepared.
What? Yeah, and thank you for preparing me. These are great questions being asked.
Bologna.
You missed it. We were talking. They were talking about bologna.
Oh, I heard it. No, I heard it.
Oh, you heard it. Yeah,
I heard it.
I heard it too.
We'll discuss later. No worries.
Jacob, you have any other questions for Gabi? Or
I think. Let's see. I talked about the goals. Talked about where the team's at. What are we gonna do the last 2 weeks? Because we're almost done.
Oh,
wait, sorry.
TikToks, lots of TikToks.
Oh yeah.
Lots of,
What are we doing the next 2 weeks?
I have a question.
TikTok 6. Yes.
I coach girls flag at Carrollwood Day School. It's a private school. We're #1 defense in the district. If we have one senior, but we have a younger team that might be there in 2 years. If you wanted to send us to come up to Wake when you guys are going to be a charter school in the next 2 years, what's a good selling point to get some of our A1 players to come up there and play for you and Coach Black?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Okay, I'd say the selling point is that, I mean, they already have experience playing flag if you've coached them and, they're already on the team. So I feel like they can also almost, I mean, at that point, we're still going to be a new club. We're a new sport. Girls are still only right now learning how to catch a football. So I feel like a selling point would be like, they can not only help be the foundation of this flag football Wake Forest team, but they could really help it grow into being something bigger, especially since they know how to play and they could help teach other girls to play. And I feel like that collaboration could be so honestly epic, and we could be something great and keep seeing progression, especially with them being there.
Okay, and if we did come up for a tour, what's the first TikTok you would do with Coach Jakob?
All right.
For us, it's for us too. You gotta sell it. I'm from Florida. I love Chick-fil-A and Mountain Dew, and we want to get a Powerade sponsor for Wake Forest and the clock's running. But what will be the TikTok you have us do to impress the girls and the old guy from Florida?
As a whole, or just specifically Jakob?
No pressure. You got 10 seconds.
Okay. Wait, but you didn't answer. Is it for the girls or
9?
Okay.
8.
I would have us do the TikTok words you like Chick-fil-A. The first thing that comes to mind is the TikTok. I'm gonna eat this Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, sing it, Jakob. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Talk about Gabi. Yeah.
We can have the girls come and give have a bunch of milkshakes and bring it to Jakob and he could be like, I'm gonna eat this
milkshakes. No
pause. And then yeah. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Gabi, have you seen the
football related?
That's a good answer. That's a great answer.
Gabi, have you seen the one where the guy goes into restaurants and he screams the slogan? Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so you could totally make Jakob run into Chick-fil-A. And what's the Chick-fil-A slogan?
Eat more chicken.
Yeah, you could totally make him do
that. Chick-fil-A, Ant was just joking. He knows the slogan. He was making sure we knew the slogan also. So, as you were, sir.
Or do you know the TikTok where there's this guy that comes in and he's kind of swaying by the cash by in front of the cashier, and he's like, all right, what do you guys got going on for me today? And then he'll ask them what their favorite thing is, and he'll be like, I'll get that, and he's super kind, but he's it's a little strange, but I guess it's
yeah, that's gonna be Ant's role. No worries. There you go, Ant.
Yeah.
With the Crenshaw hat on too.
Well, Gabi, I think that you guys, as a team, you guys got a lot of research to do. I'm going to send you guys some ideas. Don't worry. I'll put some stuff together for you. Just make sure that Jakob's on the camera, though. It's important.
Wait,
I don't want him holding the phone.
He's on the Instagram. He's already on the
Instagram.
But tag me. Let's go viral. Tag me and that. We verified over here. Tag me and that immediately.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Tag me immediately. After the bangs are showing, please tag me.
I'll tag you. Don't worry. I'm ready.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Gabi, and we're excited to see where Wake Forest flag football goes from here. So.
Yeah, me too. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gabi.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Stressed.
That was awesome.
I did.
I mean,
clip that part.
Stressed.
We got to start leaving guests on just a little bit longer so we can see if that happens more. It's probably more than we think.
Yeah.
And it's because of you.
Who are you pointing at?
You.
I didn't do anything.
My sound dropped out. I'm going to have to come back in. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
I can't hear Jakob.
Oh God.
Oh,
Just
man.
straight back and got a technical difficulty. I'm gonna have to drop out and drop back in. Lord have
All
mercy.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna open the fortune cookie.
What
I got a
was that
fortune
part?
cookie tonight. We
Was
can
that
open it now. What? Was it what?
was that supposed to be
You
with
said
Gabby? You didn't tell.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. Hey man, you got lots of. There's people commenting. The people got lots of respect and admiration for everything you're doing at Wake Forest. There's a lot of good comments coming in for you, man.
There are. Where?
Yeah, on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, okay.
People kind of pick. They pick their platform, and
Mhm.
that's where they like to stick to. Corn loves to watch on YouTube for some reason, but do you know what his username is?
What's that? I don't want to know.
Unk Playboy is what
For corn,
yeah,
it should be like at on the cob.
yeah.
Or what do you call corn that's like in a bowl but like not on the cob? Is it just corn?
Yeah, it's just corn. I don't know what
just corn. What?
It's a setup. Wait a minute.
What is that?
Bologna and now it's corn.
Corn in a bowl. I don't.
That's
Okay, so Corn Davis, the ref, apparently go ahead, tell him what his username is on YouTube.
Unk Playboy.
What?
So
you playing K?
No, it's UNC
right.
Playboy. Yeah, but it's funny because he's the only, like, for a while, he's one of the only people that would comment on YouTube, and he would make these random comments, and I was like, oh, this guy must know us. Who is this? And I just have, first off, this is the other issue, is his picture is like some little like Chihuahua dog on the picture.
That's the start.
So I'm like,
I guess.
So I'm like, I don't know who this. I don't know who this is. So I end up finding his profile, and I'm like, Cornelius. What?
Wait, where's he from? I know Cornelius here. Where's he from?
He's from Carolina, right?
Yeah,
okay, I thought it was cornbread. I thought it was cornbread here. Like, oh boy, I'm gonna fight him, but no, it's cool.
Oh, that's funny.
So I guess Jacob's got a fortune cookie to open or something.
Yeah, I got a fortune cookie for dinner, and
he's excited about it.
I had a whole meal, but I got a fortune cookie. Huh?
Yeah, Chinese, sir?
Yeah, wings and fried rice.
My man, solo dolo. Hey, I'm just out of the way. Right order, though.
So it says, "Congratulations, you are on your way."
Where?
That's not.
I ain't no goddamn fortune. I could have told you that.
That's what it says.
That's not.
Because they have Chinese food, you're on your way to the bathroom. Everything.
Fortune cookies. Did they get canceled at some point and they had to turn PC? Like, what is that?
I don't know. You had a fortune cookie that wasn't good?
I'm just saying that wasn't even a fortune.
Can't say he had one that said do your taxes about a 50.
Hey, chill out. I just finished my last night. Deadline, baby.
Oh man.
This one doesn't even have lottery numbers on it though.
I thought I had your birthday or something. You got a birthday? You sung happy birthday to Jacob, Aunt? Did you sing it? The aunt?
No, I didn't. Not yet. Nah. Yeah, it was.
Look, quit living in the past. That was so yesterday.
That's what the fortune said.
No, it says you. Never mind. Oh, I was about to do something. Really bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
February.
It says you were.
Oh, I saw this crazy thing about April being Women's Wellness Month, and never mind. But
careful.
Anyway, it had
women guests, and that's where you're gonna go.
I got a whole.
It had to do with
Good God, man.
It had to do with the Utah Sting's former
the
former
Wave.
sponsor.
Good Lord. Coop, we gotta
Wait,
talk off
now,
camera
whoa.
about this.
Yeah, I'm curious now, but maybe
This man went on a 2-hour. I had to finally hop on. I tried to not be on the episode.
Easy.
Had to
Two,
hop
not
on.
well.
No, you did go over 2 hours with them.
I mean,
Not about that.
It was fun. We were having fun.
Yeah, it was a good episode. But
oh, I got so much I want to say.
yeah.
Oh my God, my Lord.
Oh my God.
But let's talk about how was the episode? What was give me 2 key points from the episode that won't give me
That one? Or
Yeah.
this one?
No, that one first.
I don't know that we should really go ahead,
Okay,
Ant.
baby. All right, this one then. Shout out Utah State.
Yeah, shout out Lori and
Yeah.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, the Crimson Wave.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, just use your
Yeah.
imagination.
Hey, I didn't say
Bologna and corn.
I didn't say ride the carpet, okay? I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Wait.
Well, I was quoting the chat though.
Yeah.
Just-
Right. This message is brought to you by Starbucks.
What
I
you
don't
drinking
drink
over there?
I'm not. I'm changing the subject. I don't drink this shit.
Oh.
Riding the carpet. I have so many. All right. Listen. Just write my questions down. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Write them down.
Yeah.
That notebook's bigger than you.
Yeah.
He comes up. Let me write them down.
You mentioned ride the carpet one time, and here we go. Yeah, one birthday now. All right. That's your birthday pass.
I'll take it.
That's your birthday pass. I got so many questions. I don't want to cancel.
Oh man, that was funny.
Commercial break is brought to you by Power.
Hey, so not the red one though.
It's
Hold on. Wait,
purple.
what?
purple.
Purple what?
All right, Powerade.
Powerade.
Hold on, real quick. Gabby just texted
Yeah.
me. Forgot to mention.
Oh, okay.
She's a back-to-back state flag football champ. Wanted that mentioned.
Yeah, she is.
All caps. So she's yelling at me.
Oof.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that.
Y'all talking about corn and bologna. She said put some respect on it.
Corn and bologna.
Corn and bologna.
What was this that she played?
Brought to you by BOLOGN.
Oscar Mayer.
Bro.
What was this Gabi play?
Center DB. She's kind of been doing it all.
Good.
With that group, it's trying to figure out the pieces right now. Been trying to figure out who my quarterback's going to be, trying to figure out who does what well. I've kind of been doing a little bit of everything with them, as far as flag pulling, running different routes, trying to doing a little bit of scrimmaging and stuff. I mean, she ran it by herself there for probably 4 or 5 months, and then once we connected and were able to get everything rolling, I think it's been a little bit of a weight lifted off of her. So yeah, but she's been great.
We got Camp Being Black coming up then, huh? Black football camp.
Yeah, get my sun visor and my New Balances out.
Gang.
But
Unc, it's been a little bit since you've been on the show. You've been busy. You want to catch us up? What's been going on in your world, man?
For me, it's been girls flag football. We made the playoffs with a win yesterday. I think we're number 3 in the district, so we played playoffs on Monday. I'm defensive coordinator at Carrollwood Day School. We ended the season. I think we were like 5-7 or 4-8, but my defense wound up with 30 plus interceptions. One player has 39 sacks their first year. We have 50 plus sacks, so we're gonna try to turn that Baltimore Ravens / Carolina Panthers / Denver Broncos / 2002 Buccaneers into a district win on Monday. Then over the weekend, I was at USA Football Tampa Accelerator with about 160 kids, boys and girls, and I got to help with the defensive backs. And on Sunday, I got to coach the 14U boys. And I was at USA Select Bowl in 2024. one bronze, 2025, one silver. So I treated this camp as chance to go to gold. Well, it wasn't gold, but it was the gold standard. So we went 4-0 and put belt to ass like we do, and just all flag football all the time. So I want to shout out Jakob and Ant for holding it down, because every Thursday between that and baseball, I've been missing the podcast. But my Thursday is going to clear up now, and we'll be on here with the pause jokes and talking fast, and we're going to have Ant set up his AI to put a bouncing ball when I talk, so I can keep up, and it's all good.
I see you come back on and he gets a haircut, and yeah, he was letting his bangs go, and then all of a sudden decided that
Yeah, back in the building.
Well, somebody compared it to your front mullet, and I was like, nah, we got it.
Damn. I like
yeah. Also, I gotta make a correction on what you said. There's no way that the Carolina Panthers ever had a good defense.
I thought this was a Carolina themed show, so I was trying to shout out the Kevin Green Panthers from back in the day, and since
Kevin Green, 2015, 2016, 2014, 2003, 2004, 2000.
They got rings any of those years?
Oh,
they got rings.
Oh, okay. So what team are you pulling for this week, Ant? Who are we pulling for in the draft this week? Giants,
the Giants,
Browns?
Of course, naturally.
Okay.
So Luke Kuechly, when you watch this episode, we still want you on the show.
Yes. Yeah. Don't listen to.
You're terrible at flag. I ain't gonna let that go. But tackle football, you're that guy.
Luke Kuechly.
If you want to come on the show, we would love to have you on. Talk flag football. We got a Carolina Panthers, lifelong Carolina Panthers fan. We got Ant, who's with the Giants. Jacob's at this week, and I'm a diehard Buck. So come on the show. Just chop it up about football and life.
And to ask him, like, did he put concrete in his cleats that day, or what happened,
bro?
Yeah. I was just doing facts. I wasn't.
I'm gonna send you his address, or I'm gonna send him your address.
Don't send him mine.
No, not yours. Well, I don't know.
Don't send him man. He's a good jump.
How reckless you get?
He's just talented. He's one of the best. Is he Hall of Famer already, or if not, he will be?
He is, right?
He's
about to be, right?
Yeah. He'll be in.
Yeah.
He's
got the Hall of Famer if he already
whatever.
in tackle football, and then in flag, his experience and knowledge can help the game grow. And there's levels to this, and one day soon, possibly. But come on the show. You chop it up.
Yeah.
Don't hit me on Twitter.
I'll get my jersey down off the wall and wear it.
There you go. Wear his jersey. I will fry his ass the entire episode for wearing that jersey. I'm not gonna go that far. Yeah, you come on the show, Luke, and then he might show you his jersey because he put it on.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't be the guy that wears the jersey of the guest. You can't do that.
No, dude, I'll fanboy out big time.
No, he
will.
will.
100% will fanboy out if he came on.
Oh man.
I'll fucking pig it in a Luke Kuechly jersey. Shout out Jeff T.
Okay. All right.
It's your birthday. We gotta catch it.
Yeah.
Jacob just standing like this the whole time.
It's a Carolina show, see?
I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob, for a TikTok, you should dress up as the Demon Deacon dude. Don't he got a beard and shit? The mascot dude, don't he have a beard and top?
No, he's got a clean shave.
Yeah. Oh, the new style, new school Demon Deacon.
Yeah. Hey, but shout out. So I was gonna wait and say something, but shout out Shrooms. They took care of the girls as well, as far as they got them all new flags and came up with a pretty sweet design.
Nice.
We should be getting those in this coming week. They don't know it yet. They might know if they're watching. But yeah.
Yeah, let me double down on that. Shout out to Shrooms again, because I hit up Berg just talking about life and just mentioned flags. And 2 days later, our girls had Carolwood Day flags from Shrooms, big Shrooms. And then we were talking about something else, and I was squinting and just talking about sunglasses. And this young man sent me not only glasses for our team, Carolwood Day School, but he sent glasses to Palm Harbor High School also. Like, no questions asked. So shout out Shrooms.
Yeah.
And Berg and the whole family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely. Shrooms
Best
is
in the game.
doing big things. They're gonna be at East Coast Nationals, right? I saw that.
Yeah, we'll have a shrooms tent. Yep. Have them and Infinite. Whole family will be there.
Yes. Shout out
Yeah,
Infinite.
you missed Craig's appearance on the show last week. It was pretty sad, pretty rough.
But damn, sad and
Yeah.
rough. That's
What was the? He likes wrangling guys.
whoa.
Yeah,
He likes wrangling guys in 8-man. That's what he said.
Yep, I'm out.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I'm waiting for that clip.
He said that and then expected us to just sit here and not acknowledge it.
No, that's gotta be paused. Either we don't pause it, like, just
I said, I mean, I let him go through his whole little spiel, and then I said at the end, I said, "So, what kind of wrangling do you do?" And, oh, shut up!
yeah, we need his hands to quit that. Quit that.
Yeah, I was like, "Good lord!"
Wrangling dude.
Yeah,
be contact, baby. That contact life.
he said.
Bow, bow, bow.
He said that was the. He said that was the issue. I don't know. He said
Wrangling
it
dude.
was really.
That's gonna be his nickname for the rest of the year.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was not.
So
I was like, "What are we doing?"
so we've definitely seen. I mean, you guys are testaments to the explosion of girls flag football in high school and college and everything, and now we're seeing these D1 schools that are throwing offers out there left and right. Just I'm a little concerned. I'm nervous about that because these schools don't really have, like, some of them are clubs, some of them are kind of talking about having a program. What do you guys think about, like, are agents coming into play for flag football? Are you seeing that at all?
I just saw London got offered by Nebraska, right? London.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think agents have always, not always, but over the last 4 or 5 years, not agents, but there's been, when the super team was created, the dollar was put into flag football just under the table or whatnot. So now, obviously, the new growth with NIL deals with D1 tackle football, I'm pretty sure there'll be NIL. Well, I would think there'll be NIL deals or some maybe kind of NIL deals with flag. I hope it's not too much to where I would like to see it be an even playing field off rip.
Yeah.
Because if you get Florida, Texas, Carolina girls, you're going to be loaded. So hopefully, I mean, whatever's good for the brand. But if you make super teams right away, I don't know. And I guess there's agents in the game. I don't know. I'm on the outside looking in, as far as agents coming, but we got some talent at Carrollwood Day School. So if there are agents NIL deals, come see our girls.
Yeah, where I struggle is you're not seeing conferences get behind everything just yet. You're not seeing the Power Four.
Yeah.
You're seeing some of the mid-major, but it's all kind of on the lower end. You're seeing a lot of the D2, D3 schools that are saying, yes, we're in. And their conferences are affiliating, and then they're joining up, they're doing things to work together, which is good. But it's not consistent across. I think they just said the Big 12 is now considering it. Cool. Who's the Big 12 going to play? When they get to the end, when they get to the is the conference tournament going to be it?
That's how y'all start, wouldn't it? Like, say the ACC does. Like, I want to talk to you about making a push online starting next week when it's like our dead time for the ACC to bring teams in, just talking about it or whatnot. And if they did a club one with like Florida State, Wake, and UNC, Duke, who else? Clemson. If they had one just for that conference, just club or whatever, and you just won your ACC, that would keep it going and keep the ball rolling. Because with the Olympics coming, everything's going to keep leveling up. Hopefully, if we can keep it all peaceful and positive in flag and not negative, and if we can get, I know Ashley has the sponsorship already, and Diana has it. I'm gonna just say it now. We need, me personally, I can't say we girls flag football. I'm not saying need USA to bring that home in the Olympics, and that'll help grow right now. Because if you walk around Mexico, walk around with their chest out. for girls.
Yeah.
I was just talking to someone about our team and our chances, and every time I like go into a different sponsorship land about girls flag, I hear Diana, which is a shout out to her, number one in the game right now. So we need to bring it home here, hopefully, for the Olympics. But hopefully, like I said, I know it's in D2 now, but if the game keeps growing, there'll be more D1 schools, and you can
Right.
start conferences, and then win your conference, win a championship, and hopefully go from there.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
just
I
trying to
mean,
get them to be consistent.
yeah, no, for sure. And I think that's just like you're saying, Jacob. There's just a lot of inconsistencies. We know what the NAIA has been doing. We know what those JUCO schools have been doing. But then it just there's a lot of things just popping up. It just worries me for these 16, 17, 18-year-old girls that are looking for an opportunity. That they get wrangled into something that's not good for them. To use Craig's word.
That's a
That's
smooth
the
segue.
the
I'm gonna let Dick
proper
follow
way.
that up.
I do think I was talking to the team on Monday, and we were talking about kind of like where I could see in the next calendar year you see more of the Power Four, the big mid-major schools and conferences finally coming to light and saying, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this and green light it. I think 2028 is going to play a big factor, and I think after this summer with the World Championships in Dusseldorf, go ahead and say it.
I can't.
Dusseldorf.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's Ant's favorite word, as even though he didn't say it like he normally does.
Bumblebee. Asperio. But
But I think some of these NCAA schools and conferences are going to get behind it. I think it's just a matter of time.
it's crazy. I got a call today from, I don't know if I can say their name, but there's a NAIA school in Wisconsin about the girls' flag position, and it's on the defense, and you can do this to bring that to the game. It's in a little bit of influx now to being NAIA. I was, me, I'm the dude in the club at 3 a.m. When the lights come on. You like me, I like you. But at the same time, like, do you take that offer right away, knowing there's other things on the horizon? Like, say if I
Yeah.
was there and starting the fall, and I was to go to Wisconsin, which is cold and it's not a lot of up there. But if I was to go there in the fall and turn that team into a whatever powerhouse, or we go and D1 calls next year, do you leave and go right away? Like, it's not an influx, but I love how the game is going. But like Ant had, that's a good question. Are there agents out there? What's the next step? And some young up and coming coach might take that job, and then next year Wake Forest opens up and they need a DC. Holla at your boy. It's kind of hard to figure out what to do because I don't want to ever turn down a job, but there's like
Right.
a
Yeah.
lot more horizon. So not saying they offer me, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What are
No, for sure.
It's the grass isn't always greener, but it is okay looking for greener pastures in this, because I think more doors are going to open, and you're going to see more people involved. And some of the trailblazers, I think, are going to be the ones that really take those next steps and are the ones that get to accelerate through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the Ottawa coaches are moving to Nebraska.
Yep.
I think after this season, and you're just seeing a lot of other shifts and things like that. But yeah, it's all interesting. It's and who knows as far as like the NIL deals, how that all plays into it. And then these girls got to consider like their years of eligibility. So do they want to jump into something just to play, and then that messes with their eligibility, and maybe it's not the greatest program. There's definitely a lot to navigate with it. And then Unc, I know that this weekend, there's the 24. They got their first go around.
Yes.
Thoughts on this weekend? Any?
Let's see. I
There's
set
no
out.
cuts being made this weekend.
There's no cuts.
That's interesting.
I was going to let's do it. Fuck it. Nico played great, and what was the last event they just did? Not the trials with Robert Griffin III. That's another show. But when they just played in Mexico, when was that? Super Bowl weekend, right? USA.
Oh, when they
Oh,
played against Mexico.
so
Yeah,
there
yeah.
was that, but there was also the Fanatics game, which was afterwards.
Fanatics games, yes, and in both of those, he played very, very good. So that just is now hypothetically, what do you do with that position now? And if he's going to be, I know Hoosh is the guy. I'm not saying he's not the guy. Hoosh is the
Yeah.
guy, hands down, point blank. But does that make it more roster spots for athletes? Do you add more DBs? What's your guys' thoughts on with the being 24's got to cut to 10 or 12, cut down to 12, right? 12 or 18? What is it?
I think
Whenever
they go
24 to
24,
18.
18, 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so but I think they do 2 camps of 24, and after the second camp, then it goes to 18, and then after that one they drop it to 12.
All right, don't look too much into it. This is one of those questions where you could take it, do whatever you want with it, because I'm gonna say I said what I said. Nico's hot as fish grease right now, and ball in his hand, and you put him with Hoosh and them, and Hoosh and Pop and Velt are big brothers to Nico. Do you replace the Nico with the Robert Griffin III? I never would, for the record. No disrespect to RG3. I'll take it how you want. This we do flag. So what do you do with that? Do you bring in someone that's going to be a marketing machine and this and that, or do you put him on? What do you do? Who do you take out to put him on there?
Yeah, I mean, but devil's advocate here, US already qualified for the Olympics. So you could experiment this year with some people and see how they
What with
play
RG3
international.
and his knees that when he makes a twist sound like this?
Okay, but is the Serbian rusher that bags groceries during the week, is he going to be able to get to RG3?
Is Serbia in the World Championships? Let's quit playing that game. Plumber Joe is not playing in the World Championships, especially internationally. These guys practice probably more than we do.
A
They
lot more.
probably they
Yeah, they do.
this is
For sure.
they're supposed to be there, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to
the
Plumbers
team,
also.
yeah, shout out plumbers.
Especially the
Serbia.
Serbian ones.
Yeah, the Serbian ones, top notch.
I'm not shouting that place out, but shout out to Plumbers.
What you guys talking about tonight, plumbers?
Yeah, promoting and porn. No, okay. Let's play devil's advocate, the ants game now. All right, we already qualified for the Olympics. We know our guys aren't together all the time practicing. We know other players, though, whoever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are. If you experiment, take a player off, put a former NFL player on, and Darryl Green, the grandpa, on there, and have fun with it. What stops one of those players from going to play somewhere else? Nico. Now, Nico should be on the team in guard. I'm not gonna say Nico. Just say Jeff from Miami. That's Latino. What stopped Jeff from Latino to go and play with one of the other teams that he can play?
Do you think Daryl Green has show an AARP card when he went to check in?
I have
tryouts?
mine, so yeah, he should. And he older than me. You get it at 50 now. So if I got mine, he better show his. Dark Green, let's race for your spot.
I mean,
that's funny.
I mean, I think it's the same thing though that these coaches are going to have to consider with NFL players, because there's NFL players that can get passports from other countries.
Oh yeah.
So if the U.S. team is the only team that doesn't end up with NFL players, and all these international teams do, that could make that very small gap even no. It's not going to it's not going to matter that NFL players are playing for Germany and Canada.
They would be better off going to Mexico, getting Mexico, and pumping. Not fun. Pumping is weird. Putting emphasis on them. They're right there. Yeah, that's one. That's one. Putting it into them. You can go get whoever. Name the 5 best NFL players that can play flag right now. Get them. So what? Like. Those are billionaires. They're not going to have the dedication. They're not going to have the hunger, the passion. I know it's the Olympics. It's cute. But I'm telling everyone, I'm going to take this to my grave until I see it differently. 4th and 1, 4th and 5, there's a sprint to the pylon. If you got 100 million in the bank, or 1 million, or 100,000, are you going to get down low enough to pull that flag by making a dip when you got your career in the background? Or if you are a plumber, you know what I'm saying, a high football coach, or whatever.
Spurs.
That play that, yeah, no, I'm saying that passion matters. So I'm
Yeah.
not knocking the NFL players. Get them, get all of them. Shit, I hope they all play. I hope every team that's not Mexico and USA put as many NFL players as you want. I want Patrick Mahomes to go to who you just say, Serbia or
Serbia.
what you call what they
Serbia.
call Dumbledore, whatever it is. Send Patrick Mahomes to Dumbledore. Let him go play. Make a super team. It's not gonna matter. If we decide, if the USA and Mexico decide to run the ball every play, it's not going to matter. You're not going to
Yeah.
learn how to pull flags in one camp. You don't create passion. Like you pull flag, there's technique in it. Obviously, all three of us have played flag. There's technique in it, but the dip move, the new moves they have now. When somebody throws that ball, take that football and throws it to the double passer who was Belton Brown Jr., Pablo Smith. Throw it to J-Day. Hell, throw it to Ant. Take the pass, throw it to Ant right now. I like Ant to get yak. Right now, when he catches the football over, not an NFL player, but an athlete that hasn't prepared to pull a flag. So go get him. That way, it'll be more eyes to come out. And then when y'all get them tickets, hook us up because the ticket's hard to get right now. But
Oh my gosh, dude!
Let's
Don't
talk
get me
about that shit,
started
too.
on that, bro.
talk about that if we can, without getting in trouble.
So no, it's all good. I don't think there's anybody who's gonna be mad about it. So I hit the lottery for the ticket draw. Get in. Today was my day to start picking. Handball, what else? Soccer, baseball, off like out of LA were like the only sports available. Flag football completely sold out in this first round. So if you haven't picked yet, you haven't had your selection date yet, flag football is gone.
How?
So
How?
right. Right. I know they're reserving seats and stuff like that for like later dates, I'm assuming, but it's unbelievable. That's already all unavailable. So if you got tickets for flag football and you don't want them, hit me up and you want, holler at us.
And the dude that hollered at me about the 5 tickets, you like that's I ain't gonna put your name on here yet, but you asked for those tickets is crazy work. So I know you watched the podcast because you told me about it on YouTube and stuff. You watched it on all 10. I keep watching, but the number you said with them tickets is crazy. So share with them so we'll have the ski mask and get them. That's on my side. Look us up, man. That's crazy. This man got 15 tickets, Jacob, and like the number he asked for them. He know us too. The number he asked for. Let me calm down. Hook us up with the tickets, brother, because that number is crazy right now for flag football. How can it be sold
That's
out?
crazy.
What's the date? It's April what? 16th?
Right.
The club,
Yeah,
how does that work? Do the clubs get them first? NFL
So-
gets, oh, maybe NFL has something to give out.
I know locals get first dibs. Then they start branching out to the first round people. I think they probably have thresholds they hit of numbers like of tickets sold, and then they stop.
Okay.
Because if you look at that stadium, it's not big.
No.
I was looking.
Yeah, it's
I was
probably
looking to see-
20,000, right?
if that.
If
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty
18
small. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my
So-
plan is just to be at Roscoe's over in Inglewood, and I'll just be kicking it over there.
Shout out
Well, go live.
Broncos. Never heard of
Go
them.
live from Roscoe's in Inglewood because you know that. I don't know if we're doing that, but you go live from Roscoe's. And we'll watch it on your live feed. 'Cause- and we might never
Hey,
gonna
man.
be play watching it.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but well, I just after church on Sundays, I love to go on. That's where I went, was Roscoe's. I'd get myself some chicken and waffles,
That's
get
the
a
hood.
nice little. Yeah, man.
No.
Good.
Yeah. You said after church on Sundays. No, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, no. You go ahead and go for your nostalgia. Go ahead and go live.
Amazing grace,
And go to the
last week.
Just cause one rapper got killed at Roscoe's don't mean it's a bad place.
No, it means it's a bad place. It's a bad neighborhood. What do you mean? Isn't it famous? Like people going there and going out taking. Is it famous? Like tourists go there and stuff or no?
What, Roscoe's?
Yeah.
No, tourists?
I'm out
No.
there. Very perfect. I'm out. Don't worry. I'm out.
No, tourists aren't going. I mean, no, if you like, we could go in there. The three of us could walk into Roscoe's. Would be cool.
Does it matter what t-shirt color you wear when you walk in there?
Absolutely, bro. But come on.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it matter? That stuff's been
You know how
around
big
since the
this podcast
40s.
gonna be? You know how big this podcast gonna be by the time we go to Roscoe's for the Olympics? They're gonna know who we are off rip. So let
That's
Jake
what
go
I'm
put
saying.
he might Jake walk in with the Royals hat on with the blue up under it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
No, the
walking there
Rangers
with
hat.
the
My bad. I'm
wrong.
sorry, the Rangers hat for that area. And
Yeah.
Rangers, Royals, whoever. But one of those two hats. Sorry. Sorry.
Let me walk in
Look,
there with the
man.
wrong colors on. I'll get freaking shot.
Look,
My
man.
dog.
We just stop at Marathon Clothing. We get you suited and booted, and
For some waffles? Yeah. Listen, and my
you
dog
know what
gonna
I
order
mean.
Chinese food and wings to the hotel. And go live. Go live at Roscoe's. We'll share it on location.
We'll like, subscribe, and share. Like we should get all
Yeah,
our followers to
exactly.
do.
Clock's running.
Oh man. Oh man. You know when I was growing up, when the Rockies first came about, we couldn't wear Rockies hats because it's CR.
Yeah, no.
And so you
Clock's
weren't
running?
anywhere. Yeah. And in the state of Colorado, you could not wear that hat anywhere in high school, middle school, nowhere.
So our hat's gonna spell out clock's running. And that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I hear and yeah, completely frustrated and crazy about the tickets and all that. I was I mean, we're 2 years away, so I guess in my mind I was already in my head like I'll just wait and take a shot at a nosebleed, seat geek kind of situation. That was so that they created this thing, and this is probably how they always do it for the Olympics. I don't know, but this wasn't how they did it with the World Cup, was it? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. But now you got me interested. I'm looking up on SeatGeek right now just to see if there's anything on there.
Yeah,
because that would be insane if there's already tickets for sale and people are already like price gouging them.
Big
yeah.
fact.
Well, because you probably it probably says in there that you're not allowed to transfer them, right? Or how's that work?
No, you can transfer them. You can buy.
I got
okay.
a transfer today for like 5 figures. That boy, stop playing with me.
Yeah. There's nothing for sale. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes me feel better.
Maybe we can get in as media. Clock's running.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Tried that
that's
too.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we got time. We're gonna grow. I know we're never do podcasts or something, right? So we got time.
Yeah. we are the number 2, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, we're
gang.
Yeah. Well, and the number 6 had the number 1 on, so that was interesting. They're like trying to join forces or something.
Yeah. He might get to number 4 by this point.
Good luck.
But yeah, it was I don't know, it's cool. I'm excited. I've had conversations with people about like, what these camps and everything look like. It's all a different process this year, but it's funny, Unc, I don't know, maybe you don't think this is a big deal, but all the other countries internationally, they already have their teams. They're on camp 3 and 4.
I think it's a huge deal. The point being, I know we keep talking about the gap, and I know the gap's in the group chat. I don't want to mention the group chat. The gap is a sore subject for some of the people, but I believe what I see. They're practicing together now. And we got training camp this weekend, obviously. But the video I shared where everybody been being all over, I don't know how much we can practice together. They live together. Oh, hell, Australia, Canada, Canada lives together. Like I'm gonna say it, I don't care now. Canada lives together. They all live in the they're there practicing. And they're blessed for some of them to be their job, their livelihood, but they're doing it 24/7. China with Pat and them are doing it every day. That's what they're towards. So we get to coast, and show up training camp and meet together for the weekends. And we are still right now, the American way is to go to the tournaments, get the guys together for tournaments and just stay active, and then get there and figure it out. But it does matter. It's 100% matters, that energy and time and effort they're putting in, especially if you're not number 1 in the world. And the team that is number one, I don't know what Diana's doing right now because she travels everywhere. But I feel like the Mexico, the Canadas, who's the top 5 women's teams. I feel like they're all rocking together every day as well. So that now that I'm in girls flag, I take back I'll take back what I said, but I was wrong about what I said on the podcast a couple weeks ago. We are still on the men's side superior athletically right now because half of the team still runs a 4-1, while Mexico is right there. And you know how it is. If you keep putting that work in, eventually, once you close that gap, it's gonna come down to one play. And if Mexico comes to J Day, it's different, but they don't have J Day right now. So
Yeah, I mean, I saw with like the women's Canadian team, they were out in Chula Vista for a week, and then they went to Vegas, and they played both formats and beat all the women's club teams in Vegas. And I mean, they're getting lots of work, lots of chemistry building, I mean, Sarah Parker's dialed in with her receivers. Like she is constantly playing with the receivers that are going to be on her national team, and that's a dangerous weapon right there.
Well, that matters.
Chemistry matters, bro.
Yep.
And I know they haven't. They haven't got there yet, but if you have the bet, if you had to put money on, if you don't want to answer, cool. Both of y'all had the bet right now, women's side. 4 teams, USA. Let's go 5. USA, China, Canada, Australia, Mexico. Who's your money on to the championship game, and who you got winning? And don't get in y'all feelings that don't choose y'all. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. So don't get all pissy if somebody choose Mysterio or one of those teams. You know what I'm saying? And if you do get pissy, so what? Play better.
So I'll say this. I think between USA, Mexico, Canada, whoever's having the best day, the two best, whoever's having the best day of the 3 of them, I mean, the gap's that close. I mean, I think they've proven that now the last 2 tournaments they played. And I don't think that's getting that mindset's not going to change. So I don't want to say any one of them because whoever one team can have a great day and that be what does it,
I definitely want to see what the rosters look like in the next month or so, because I think that would highly change my decision. But
you said rosters plural, yes? Because you already said there's a couple rosters already filled out. So you mean rosters singular or rosters plural?
Well, so there's some young players in Mexico that are still in the 18. So I want to see which one. I want to see if any changes happen there. Yep. And then with Canada, I think they're at their 18. So I want to see where that's at. But I'm very interested to see if any changes happen with the United States roster, or because there's some young girls that made the 24 cut, and they're hungry, and they've been they were balling out in Tampa, and they got attention. So if they come in there and they steal a spot, I don't know. It's so close. I mean, Canada beat Mexico and Panama. Mexico was able to beat the U.S. And then it got rained out. Mexico and Canada halfway through the game got rained out. So it's one of those situations where Panama kind of just left this big giant question mark of well, who really is the best team out of those 3 right now?
We'll know at World Games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I just, I don't know why everyone's doubting me, but I got a lot of confidence in my man's Pat Alley. I just feel like he is cooking something up in China. He's got,
who's everyone, Jacob? Who are you talking about when you say everyone? Who is everyone doubting him?
every time I bring up China, people are like,
they don't
what?
know.
China?
That's the problem. We know more than we have more of an insider scoop than they do. That's the difference.
I think that China is going to steal a podium spot, either in the men's or women's. I don't know. I got confidence in them. I think that they are going to surprise people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the men, but the women's side, after something I saw the other day, I'm leaning towards agreeing with you, sir.
Nope.
That dude is in the lab.
Mhm.
To Patrick.
Yeah, and
but he grinding on that. Pause.
Yeah, and just like you said, chemistry, how important chemistry is. Look at how much traveling they're doing as a solid that's the team, and they're doing all this traveling. They're playing. Yeah, they might be losing some games for sure. They are losing to American club teams that, they didn't fare, maybe they made it through international and they didn't look that great against ASU. It aired out, they didn't fare too well, but they're just getting more and more reps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a big deal for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have time. I'm saying, to improve, and they got the hottest coach going right now. My opinion. No disrespect. I don't care how you take it. Get that dude.
Yeah, you think Pat's hot? I get it. Cool.
Oh! I said hottest coach. Hold on.
Good God.
I'm taking that bait.
We are signing off at this point. Everybody, you know where to follow us. You know where to find us. We're on Instagram. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music. We're Apple Podcasts. We're on Pandora. We've got, we're on YouTube. Apparently, we got stupid comments on there. Stupid amount of comments. Okay. Not stupid people, just a stupid amount.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not saying people are stupid on there, dummy. No. It's that's where
leave Tambo and Corn alone, man.
Yeah, jeez. Tambo's on Facebook watching. Corn's on YouTube. So we got that. You can find us here on Instagram as well. And we got merch. We got all sorts of goodies. I don't have a bucket full of those, but we got goodies. I didn't bring a bucket full of those. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out.
Was there something? Yeah. You should have seen him. He was throwing clothes all over the place, and
y'all got gear?
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing the infinite flag.
He's got. I didn't realize how much gear Jakob has. He's got a lot.
So we're doing that. Huh.
Yeah, I did. Huh. I was like, he was like, yeah, I got this and this colorway, and I was like, oh, I got these pants. And he's like, I don't want to talk about pants. And I was like, what about? I'm like, I got a hat, and he's like, we're not talking about hats. Like it was real intense. It was really crazy. Yeah, I guess he had a whole plan. Maybe him and Infinite worked it out. I don't know.
Well, you ruined it if we did. So.
Damn it. For Infinite, I don't talk about anything. Whatever I can get, I'll take. I'm one of those old Band-Aid dude. Where's their Band-Aid here? ADHD. Yeah, I'll take some. But in the meantime, keep supporting the podcast.
We're about to hit 9,000 followers. I think by tonight we'll be at 9,000.
Big.
So the 10,000 is next, and I feel like we're gonna do a giveaway. When we hit 10,000, we're doing a giveaway, right?
Okay. And so we're doing on Ant's podcast. If he wants to do a giveaway, we'll do a giveaway. All right.
Oh man, that's crazy.
My brother found the podcast on. He's 714 years old. He's not good at IT. On his Apple phone, he said he found a little podcast thing. He said, "Ooh, I found y'all on the podcast." So that's what I'm talking about. And that was the definition of my brother. That's how he talked. Leave me alone. But shout out Clock Runner. I found the pool.
There we go. Yeah.
Then you got me not being on there. So I'm on here now, my boy. So 19 kids.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. There might be a new character to join us. There might not. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Gerald might just come back for another episode. I don't know. He was pretty pissed on the phone earlier.
I'm still. Oh, you do any impressions? You got any impressions you do?
Yeah, we wouldn't get canceled. I could do one right now. I could do one right now. I own like 6 7-Elevens. Big trust. I could do one right now. My last episode, but definitely.
Oh man, I don't. Now you gotta text me and let me know what impression that.
Oh yeah. I do it for you.
Well, that being said, we appreciate Shay, firefighter Shay, joining us. with talking about the Puerto Rican national team.
My favorite
We
contact
appreciate
player.
Gabi. Yeah, right. She and now she's moving into non-contact to try to chase her Olympic dreams.
Mhm.
So and then Gabi talking about Wake Forest and the rise of their team with Coach Black at the helm and
Crazy. Is it Coach Black or Coach Jacob, sir? What is it? Oh, look
Coach
at the pause.
Jacob
Don't worry
right
about it.
now.
Look over there. What's over there? Don't worry about it. You ain't got to. I saw the pause. It's okay. It's a curveball. No worries. No pressure.
Oh, that's funny.
Coach
Hey,
Trevor.
Unc, do you eat bologna sandwiches? Is that something you eat?
We don't even segue, but I'm from the hood, so if I eat bologna sandwiches with bread, 2 breads, and the bologna, yes, I do. I had one today before
You
going to
fry
football.
the bologna.
Nah, I used to back in the day, yes, but now I got high blood pressure, so I got 4 daughters, bro. They be on my head about, now my granddaughter also. They be on my head about what I eat, so there's no more frying it. But if I'm solo dolo, yes, fried bologna and a good cheese
See,
sandwich.
we're not, dude. It's a Southern thing. You just wouldn't get it.
Wait,
Yep.
whoa! Who don't do it? Hold on, wait a minute. We're not gonna
Who do you
disrespect
think
fried.
doesn't? Who do you think doesn't do it?
Hold on.
Hold on, I
Don't you
didn't
put
say.
like
Hold
jelly
on,
on
hold on.
your
I
Philly
didn't.
cheese or some
Yeah,
shit? Hold on.
cream cheese boy over
I
here
didn't.
doesn't do bologna sandwiches, and then
This is
you don't put
crazy.
tomato. Don't put tomato on anything. You started this.
You know, hold
I
on.
didn't.
I knew where you grew up at, but boy, you know, I ain't gonna get loud. Let me just.
No, do
Oh,
it.
do
I,
you eat bologna?
Me?
yes, I eat bologna. That's just not my first pick. That's all I said.
No.
It's not
There's
my
no
first
second
pick.
question. So, but you eat it though, yes? Or you have
Yeah.
it? You won't fry it?
Yes, I will. I don't know where he came up with that. I just
Okay.
And
said I'm not putting.
Yo,
I'm.
I'm the crazy
I'm.
one.
I'm
Okay,
saying.
all
I'm
right.
saying I'm not putting tomato on any sandwich because it gets the bread moist.
yeah, I don't like tomato, but wait, what's your first choice if you don't like? You go to the fridge, you not
Oh,
get.
shut this thing off. He's using the M word. What?
If he said he don't eat, that's not his first choice. What's your first choice? I don't want to say for me because that's weird. So what's for your sandwich choice?
That's what he said. So
There you go.
I said there was lots of meats to choose from.
All right, Craig.
he
What's
did
the
say
other meat?
that.
What's
It's
the
been real
you
sus the
go to the
last
fridge?
couple of weeks.
You go to the fridge. Are you getting ham first or no?
I mean, the turkey's always a good option. Yeah, ham, salami, pepperoni.
Before bologna? That's a
What kind
bougie
of
ass
Italian?
thing.
Yeah,
You haven't said
But I know hood
prosciutto
refrigerator has me
once.
salami. Hood refrigerator has salami. Talk about turkey. I'm gonna say it
I,
everywhere.
I mean, hey, back in the day, I was eating peanut butter and honey sandwiches. That's what I was eating. So
Yes. Nah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that at all.
that's what I was eating the most. We didn't have a lot of meat.
This episode brought to you by bologna.
Yeah, by Oscar Mayer
Bologna,
apparently.
Oscar Mayer, corn, and pause.
We're
Yeah.
out. All right, the clock started. The clock's been running. We're out. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.